Hello, everyone. Let me wear my glasses and see. Welcome to Friday. Please let me know I can see you properly. Please let me know if you can see me live and clear, so that as I set up my few minute settings, let's see, how do we go about this? Welcome. Happy Friday. Last Friday of the month of September. Welcome to my profile. Welcome to my page. And welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Jim Chirenje Kobole. I'm just saying welcome to your girl. And let's see what's happening. What's really happening in this world. How are you? How was your week? It's a few minutes before the live start, so let's see. How was your week? How was your week? So if you can hear me loud and clear, please show me with some love. Send me some loves so that I know you are hearing me loud and clear. If you can't hear me, please send me a message so that I know. Okay, thank you very much. Who is that one? Theo. Thank you so much, Theo. I can see you are seeing me loud and clear. Everyone else, can you hear me? Am I loud and clear? Yes, thank you, Theo, so that I can send you a wave as an acknowledgement that I can see you as we get into our topic for today. I would like to thank this opportunity to thank my sponsors, the people that have dressed me today. I'm dressed by Pick and Pay Clothing, proudly South Africa. Okay, so I'm wearing a proudly South Africa Pick and Pay Clothing. This t-shirt is called Womankind. We are talking about women, so Womankind. I'm dressed by Pick and Pay Clothing, and as usual, my glasses are by Specsavers, and my makeup is First Beat by Your Own Girl by myself. I do my own makeup. Lipstick by Avroyshlain, makeup products by Avroyshlain, as well as some products from Discam. If you'd want to know what I use for my skin or whatever, you can check on my video. And today, is it exactly 8 o'clock? Yes. Welcome to everyone. Good evening to you. How are you? If you are from Zimbabwe, if you are Shona Masquera, say, Kwanga kuri sei kumabasa. In other words, I'm saying, how are you? How was your work day? As I know, I deal with people from all over the world, and this is your girl. I had a great blessed week. I'm talking to you right from the mother city of Cape Town. It's freezing cold, guys. That's why I'm wearing two tops, a black underneath and a white top t-shirt underneath. It's spring. These are spring t-shirts, but it's cold. I had to pull up my winter t-shirt so that I get ready without shivering. And my drink, as usual, I'm drinking Magnabs for energy drink and Lucozade for energy drink, proudly South African as well. So thank you to my sponsors. Thank you. Big shout out to the sponsors that makes this live possible by making sure that your girl is fully employed. Your girl is doing a live video. So thank you very much to my sponsors and to everyone else. Okay, so welcome. Please do not call me at this time. Please do not call me. My family, my friends, my loved ones, you can't call me at this time of the video. You can't call me. I can't take calls at this time of the moment. So if you are trying to reach out to me, please do not call me until after 9 or this live is done. So today, by public demand, this topic is by public demand. When I say public demand, my sponsors see all the inboxes of people that send inboxes, messages and requests into my inbox. As much as it's my page, my sponsors see also have the capacity. And to all the gents that watch me or that would watch me, please do not send me love messages. You are sending to the wrong person. You need to locate me and know me. Anyway, I'm not available as this girl is taken. Official, she is taken, guys. She is taken. This is my engagement ring. I'm taken. I don't wait usually, but guys, this girl is gone forever. Okay, so don't send me love messages. I love you with the God kind of love, with the agape kind of love. So gents, don't send me love messages, even though my number is all over. If you call me looking for love, it might be answered by the wrong person, or you'll be contacted by wrong people. So don't send love messages. Send questions about the topics. If you want to know much about your girl, write on my wall. I'll personally respond. I respect people that contact me. But for those that are coming to my inbox looking for love, I'm not available. I'm taken. I just asked my sponsors to clarify this, as it's becoming a problem, not a big problem, but it's becoming a problem to my personal assistant who manages my inbox. Okay. So ladies and gents, this is your girl, Jean Kiritseng Chirenje Kobole. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow your girl on my page, like, and start tagging your friends, tag couples, tag your couple friends, tag everyone that you think needs to hear about this, and send me some loves and some likes so that I understand. It's exactly 3 minutes past 8 and I'm getting into the detail. I was just talking to you, thanking my sponsors. Like I said, I'm dressed womankind. If you want this t-shirt, womankind, this is from Pick and Pay Clothing, dressed by Pick and Pay Clothing. The earrings, I just don't know. Some of the things I don't remember who exactly. I don't want to say the wrong name of the sponsor. And my glasses, Specsaver. And again, if you like this frame, it's called vintage. You must tell Specsavers you want vintage. That is one by Kiditeng. Okay, you might get a discount for saying vintage if you are foresighted like me, if you've got 4 eyes like me. Okay, so let's get to the topic of the day. Today we are talking about women. What is sex to women? Do women enjoy sex positions? Many men have been sending me messages. Jean, we have learned, especially the topic about women cheating. It touched our brothers so much, so much that men are saying, we want to know, we want to satisfy women. Please do a topic on how can we satisfy you. You guys are difficult to understand. I know that, bruh. I know that. You are very right. I'll answer you, brothers. We women are very difficult to satisfy in bed. You are very right. So, brothers, you have been asking me, women are difficult to satisfy in bed. Yes, it's true. We are very difficult because God created us completely different from you guys. We are not created the same. We are completely created the opposite when it comes to sexual intimacy. So to satisfy us, you need to understand, which is the topic your girl is gonna be talking about tonight. Excuse me if they are underage. This video is no underage. Anyone below 18 must not watch this video. Anyone below 18, please do not watch this video, okay? And then we are going to be talking about what are the characteristics of female sexual satisfaction. How can you see as a husband, as a partner, that you are hitting it right, brother, that you are doing it correctly? How can you know? How can you tell? Since women are such a complex beings to understand in bed. So I'm going to start with what is sex when it comes to a woman's mind. Brothers, you need to understand this and hear me very, very clearly. The word sex, when I'm going to present it today, when I say sex, I mean sexual intercourse. Okay, this, what I'm talking about. So when I say sex, I mean this, not female or gent, I mean this. Sexual intercourse is what I'm talking about today. So, what does it mean when a woman hears about it? Or when do women start having sex? Is it the same? You may ask me, but Jenny, that's a very stupid question. A woman starts having sex when she starts having sex. No, it's different from men. I'll explain. And you are going to learn and enjoy. So cruise with me. I'll be drinking my McNabs and my Lucozade as usual. McNabs and Lucozade for my energy. So your girl is going to start with what is it that women hear or I hear when you say sex. I don't hear this. Every woman, when you talk about sex, she does not hear this. Guys, get it right. When we talk about sex, women does not hear this. It's not in our mind. So we are completely different in terms of how our hormones works, female hormones and men's hormones. There is testosterone and all that, which drives all our sexual desire. But when a man, our brothers, our husbands, hear the word sex, all they think their hormonal sex drive becomes like this. This is what they hear. Their main sex drive is high. They go like this. Completely different. When a woman hears sex, it's like she whispers. Her hormone sex drive whispers. Yes, this is how we hear sex. It whispers. It's not like men. Yours is loud. It's a bang. But for us women, it whispers. It's a far away whisper. Can you hear what I'm saying? You can't hear. That's a whisper. This is how women's bodies are like when we talk about sex. We don't get aroused as quickly like men, like you are. We are completely different. So husbands, brothers, gents, understand that when we talk about sex, men's hormonal drive is louder. You get hard. Women, it's a whisper. For a woman to be turned on, statistics says it takes about 45 minutes. You need 45 minutes on my body, on her body. 45 minutes before she's ready for you. Brothers, it's not as how you feel. When you are like this, we are on flat zone. We are whispering. You are shouting. We are whispering. That's the simplest way I can describe the word sex to women and men. And men think we are the same. We are not the same. When you say come to my house or let's meet, it's a date night. To a guy, he's thinking about this. But to me, I'm thinking about a romantic date night, which gonna take 45 minutes of your time on my body. On my body. No. But with men, this is what they think. It's like this. Come. Rush. No, guys. This is where you are getting it all wrong. We are not like that. Women are completely different. So, your hormonal sex drive as men is louder. It's a loud scream. And that scream, we can feel it because you become hard. But a woman's one is a whisper. It's a whisper. You can't hear it. So, always remember, for a woman, we need to start imagining hot sex or what I've heard about or what I've read about before I'm in the mood. We start with imagining things. Then those imaginations lead to tingling of my private party and my whole body. But especially my private party. We spoke about it. And when she's constantly thinking about you being together for longer, the quicker it is to turn her on. So boys and girls, the young guys that are still dating and at high school, as long as a woman is not thinking long term or how long you are going to be together, you cannot satisfy her sexually. Here we are talking about sexual satisfaction of women. It's not just her opening her legs, you doing your thing and going out. No, we are talking about how can we satisfy women sexually so that we can have long-term healthy relationships. So, like I said, sexual appetite for a woman is high and her arousal is easy when she's in a long-term relationship. Research has proved that women that are comfortable to you. So if your girlfriend is so sure that you want to spend the rest of your life with her, it's easier for you to turn her on compared to when she knows this is just a fling. So for women, it's mental. The mind comes first when we hear the word sexual intercourse. It's in the mind. So you can send us, I know guys, especially from Dubai, UAE, and all over the world, you send a lot of pornographic material to girls on Facebook. It does nothing to us because the woman does not know you. It has no effect on her. You can send her as much as pornographic material as you want. It will not have an effect on your woman. Even if you kiss her rushingly because you're already hard on, it's her mind that determines if she's going to be satisfied or not. I'm moving to point number 2. Point number 2 is when a woman is being desired, if she knows this man desires me, if I know you really want me and you desire me, then it's easier for you to satisfy me than when I know you don't desire me. You are just doing it to relieve yourself. Why? Because women, we see. Compared to you men, you can't see when I'm sexually aroused or not. But us women, we see you guys when you're sexually aroused. So that's why it's difficult for you men to satisfy us sexually without following or understanding the points I'm talking to you about. The reason for this topic is because gents wants to know how to satisfy or what happens with us women since we are so complicated. And that's the reason my sponsors, shout out to you, you allowed me to talk about this today. So you must give a woman the reason to believe that you desire her. And for married couples, a woman can feel that you no longer desire her with the way you treat her. You touch my breast, you kiss me, you want to be on top. No, my brother, no. I said it takes 45 minutes for a woman body. This is what the schools of thought says. It takes 45 minutes, scientifically proven, for a woman's body to be ready. And you, my brothers, the women are saying, you want to take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you want to be inside. So we allow you to be inside, but do you satisfy me as a woman? No. Why are women cheating? That's the other reason, lack of satisfaction. Take your time, brothers, with our bodies. We are created differently. We also want to enjoy it the same way we enjoy. But if we see you don't desire us, you don't have the time, you don't understand what happens with our body. So I believe every man needs to watch this video so that you understand what to do with your woman. Is a mind state okay? You can't be cheating on her today and expect her to be sexually active tomorrow or to satisfy her tomorrow. You can't. Her mind must be okay. If you upset her, you must make sure her mind is stable and happy again for you to be able to satisfy her. Otherwise, you are not satisfying your wives. So gents, if you have been making love to your women and you are not taking about 45 minutes with their body, romancing it, moving around her body, touching her. We talk about the clitoris the other time. You have been wasting time or you haven't satisfied a woman. Yes, you might be old, but for real, you might not have ever satisfied even one single woman. Many cheaters, they say men that cheat don't even know how to satisfy women. They think this is satisfying women. Brothers, it's not it. It's not it. Women, please say yes. Tell them. If women, ladies, please send some love and some hugs to support me. Tell them. Agree with me that it takes time. And it's with our mind. So women, you need to agree with me and support if what I'm saying is true. So that when the guys come back and rewatch this video, they know for real. So you can be an older man with the children, but you had never satisfied your wife. You can be happily married in church, pastor, but you had never satisfied your women sexually. So I'm moving again to my point number 3. When it comes to women, it's not just sex. It's a bag full of so many things. That's how complicated women are when it comes to this issue. It's if a woman is tired physically from work, if she comes from work and she's tired, don't expect, my brother, you are going to satisfy that woman because physically she is tired. But can she still do the job? Yes. That's why ladies know me. We call it duty. Ladies, we have got a term that we call it duty. It's a duty. It's not enjoying. I'm just doing my duty. You are like on a roster. If he needs it every day, he needs it after 2 days, he needs it after 3 days. You have to do it because it's a duty. But are women satisfied? No. Especially African brothers. Women are crying with this issue. You are not satisfying them. Sucking the nipples does not mean you have satisfied me. Sucking my breast does not mean satisfaction. Rubbing my private part does not mean satisfaction. Some, they say they rub it like this. You feel it. And the nipples is like this. It's so, brothers. It's so. Why? Because to men's mind, you can't wait to be inside. But for the women, it's a whisper. It takes time, brothers. The nipples, women complain. Some even bite the nipples. Some rub until it's hot. And instead of turning her on, you are turning her off. Brothers, listen to me. There is a way. Even not every woman is turned on by nipples. Hello, brothers. Not every man is turned on by nipples. Not every woman is turned on by nipples. Not every woman is turned on by a kiss. Not every woman is turned on by touching, pressing the breast. We are different. Just like you guys. But for you, it's just like a general thing. Because it's easier for a woman to see that you are ready most. We know most when it's like this, you are ready. And you want. But we give it to you. But that does not mean you are satisfying us. Women in general are not sexually satisfied. When a woman is having psychological issues, you can't satisfy a woman like that. So you need to find ways to help her. Psychological and social issues is like pain. Maybe she's having pain. Maybe you think every time you do it. Or maybe you are too big for her. And every time you come hard on, you just want to enter. You don't check whether she's well lubricated or not. You don't think of buying lubrication for her. And especially as women get older, they need lubrication. So brothers, not your saliva. No. Lubrication. Make sure she's lubricated. Okay, my husband, you have failed husbands to lubricate her, or to turn her on until she's well lubricated. Or a physical body. It can be a physical body is refusing her because her mind is not okay. She feels she's not desired. So she's not sexually ready for you. So what do? At least use lubrication. Some women say they don't enjoy, especially the opposite of us Africans, the Caucasian women. They suffer with this issue according to research. So they need lubrication. Just like any other woman, you need lubrication. And the other issue is like when women are reaching their menopause stage, you need to understand the age and the stage your wife is in. What's happening with her body? Like I was saying, men ignore to study our body. Men feel you know us. You feel you know it very well, this thing. You feel you have got so much experience, you know it so much. But you are not satisfying us. Why? Because you don't know what to do with our bodies. So, gents, understand this. If she's tired from work, there is no way she's going to be satisfied. She's going to give you a duty. She will do a duty. She will open. and you come, and she will close her legs, and she will rest. So as a man, consider the physical work that your wife needs to do after work, if she's working, even if she's at home. A lot of women that stays home have no time to rest. They work non-stop. Ask me, I'm working from home since COVID. There is no rest at home. If you finish this, you start this, especially if you've got children. We don't rest, we get tired. So if you want your wife also to be sexually satisfied, make sure you get help for her so that she can rest. A woman needs a body to be rested. If her body is physically tired, you can't satisfy her, my brother. Get it? If she spends the whole day working at home without getting a rest. So as a man, if you want to satisfy your woman, make sure your woman gets enough rest. Make sure your woman, she's not stressed with her work issues. Make sure your woman is peaceful with her mind. Her mind is at peace. If her mother is at sick, how do you want to satisfy a woman that has got a sick mother? Her father just died. You want... How do you expect to satisfy a woman in mourning? How do you expect to satisfy a woman that is mourning? So women, they do duty for you. Sisters, they know it. We call it duty. When women are talking to each other, they say, hey, I did the duty yesterday. It's a duty. It does not mean that she's happy. She does duty so that you can sleep. When it's like this, so that all of us can have peace in the house. And some men, we know you are violent. When you don't get it, you are violent. Or you start suspecting she's cheating. But sometimes it's you are doing it the wrong way. Sometimes instead of you turning here, you are twisting the nipples so hard. Instead of touching, of enticing her, you are hurting her. Sometimes even the private part, instead of you making it like her, like it, you are doing it the wrong way, and it's painful. So you as a man, you know it all. For a woman to tell you, no, it's so, you're doing it so, no, don't touch my nipples. And not every woman is turned on with nipples. Understand your wife's body. Women are not the same. What you see on pornographic gents, those ladies are paid to perform. It's like a prostitute. She's paid and she will give you a service. Those ladies in pornographic are paid. But some of the pornographic you can even see. Yes, I've watched some. You can even see she's in pain. She's not enjoying it. So brothers, understand your woman's body. If you had 5 women or 10 women or 10 girlfriends, they are not the same. Each one of your girlfriend is different. Each one of your girlfriend is different. If the other one liked you to suck her nipples, maybe the other one likes it differently. I'm moving. Do women enjoy sexual positions? This is also what sex to women. I'm going to answer you, brothers. No. Women do not enjoy sexual positions. Come be my wheelbarrow. Turn around. Be a frog. Turn around. Be a hippo. Be an elephant. Be a chicken. Be a hen. Be a frog. Be this. Women naturally don't enjoy positions. Hello, brothers. Hello, brothers. I know. We are created differently. And I know you guys, you love to experiment. You love to bring positions. But do women naturally enjoy different types of positions? No. So what do women want? They say, the educated in this matter. Women like the position which they have done, every woman has got a preferred position, which she has tried, which is a true position to her, which becomes a routine position. And because there is guaranteed satisfaction for her, she will love that position. So if it's missionary, some women would prefer missionary position. If she was started with men who does missionary position, you on top of her. That woman will enjoy missionary position. You coming now, you want to make a wheelbarrow. She will not enjoy it, and you will not be able to satisfy her. So as a man, you must know the position that your woman wants. If she was started with the backside doggy style, she's gonna love doggy style. She will not love any other position. She will love doggy style, because with the doggy style, she had found a way to make it true position for her. She had tried it, and it's a routine to her, and it gives a guaranteed satisfaction. So a woman like that, if you meet her, you might find before you even ask for that position, she will already show you which way to come behind my back. Because that's a true routine, tried and tested position she likes. If you try to make that woman like a frog, she's not going to enjoy it. Trust me, my brother. If you want her to do scissors, she's not going to like it. If you try her to come on top of you, she's not going to like it. She can do it. When I say she's not going to like it, I mean you're not going to satisfy her sexually. She will do it because you have requested. So women have got a tendency of giving in to men's demands. So if you say do doggy, whilst her favorite is missionary, she's gonna do doggy for you. But are you going to satisfy your woman? No. If you say you want her to be a frog, whereas her favorite is doggy, she will do a frog. But will she be satisfied? No, at the end of the day. So today, I'm not saying women cannot do positions. Any woman, no matter how big she is, can do any position. Never underestimate a woman. No matter how big she is, she can do any position. But will it satisfy her? The issue we are talking about here is sexual satisfaction of women. Will it satisfy her? No, it won't satisfy her. I'm moving. I'm done with positions. The other brother asked me, Kiditseng, I'm going to read the question. Kiditseng, I did a first round with my girlfriend and she enjoyed it. When I wanted the second one, I wanted her to do the doggy style and she wasn't interested. Why? But she promised me she wanted more. But when the brother wanted to tell her to do the doggy style, the woman was off. So this is the reason. Women prefer their tried true position, routine. Why? Because they know in that way there is a guaranteed satisfaction of her pleasure, which allows her to relax. Remember, women, I said the first point is a mind. So if missionary position makes your woman to relax, if she likes it like this, let her do it now. If she likes to be a frog, allow her. Because as a man, I believe you desire to satisfy your wife. If she wants to be handled as a wheelbarrow, do her wheelbarrow now. That's what satisfies her. The question here is not what can or what can't women do. The question here is, can you satisfy your woman at the end of the day? When you are done as a man, can you say, me in bed, I can satisfy a woman? Can you raise your hand and praise yourself? No. Majority of you don't satisfy women. But do you have sex with women? Yes, you do. So many times. You even cheat us. But do you satisfy us? No. Can you impregnate a woman without satisfaction? Yes. You can have 10 children without a woman getting satisfied. Not even one round. Not even half. You can't even romance her until she's well lubricated naturally. You can't. You can't. That's what statistics is saying. Research is saying. Not that we are insulting you, our brothers, our husbands. No. But as women, we are saying, put an effort to satisfy us sexually. Understand how our mind works. We love you. We respect you. That's why we have children with you without even getting satisfaction. That's why we still do everything, do our duty without even complaining. That's us as women. Women are created in such a way. So I'm going to move in. How do women start being intimacy? Excuse me. Let me have a sip. How do women start being intimacy? Some are asking me, Jeannie, that's a stupid question. Very stupid question. How can a woman start being intimate? She'll become intimate most when she starts having sex. And guys and men, how do men start being intimate? We are completely different, because women start being intimate in a relationship, start having sex in a relationship, whereas you, our brothers, you start having sex when you start masturbating. That's when you start. So by the time you come to us, you already know your body better than your woman, because women, majority of women start having sex when they are in a relationship, which is at a later stage. Whereas men, the moment they start having wet dreams, they start masturbating. So men start their sex life with masturbation, and women start their sex life with a relationship. So we are completely different again, as you can see. So the way women start their sexual life and the way men start their sexual life is different. So ladies and gents, if you have got teenagers in your house, especially boys, know that they are already sexually active. How? They are already satisfying themselves with their hands. So stop treating those boys as kids. That's why you see this generation, we are having issues of our children, siblings, being intimate with each other. It's because we as parents, we still treat them the same. But remember, men start being sexually active when they start having wet dreams. Whereas a woman, they wait for longer. So when your children are that old, start watching them and start separating them. It's a topic for another day. But I just wanted to highlight in this matter, when do women start having sex and when do men start having sex? Men start having sex earlier than women. How? When they start masturbating, soon after starting their wet dreams, which is completely different from women. Allow me to have my Lucozade sip. So, we are moving. So, when women start getting into this relationship to start their sex life, we as women, we want to be touched. We want you, our husbands, to give us pleasure. We are created to be pleasured. Few women can pleasure themselves. Majority of us women love to be pleasured. We desire to be pleasured. So we want you to pleasure us. So when the relationship, when your marriage has got ups and downs, your relationship has got ups and downs, you are fighting, you are doing this, you cannot satisfy your woman again. If you fight in the morning and you apologize in the afternoon, it does not mean that you are going to satisfy her at night sexually. But can she have sex with you? Yes, she can have sex with you. But is she sexually satisfied? No, she's not. Okay, I'm moving. So women have got this extra gift that God gave women that you guys don't have. So God gave women a gift to withdraw her sexual desire from her partner, which men cannot do. Send me some loves and some likes. And comment if you agree with me. So what am I saying? I'm saying women have got the gift to withdraw a sexual desire. What do I mean? I mean, brothers, understand women. If you upset a woman in the morning, she has got the ability to withdraw her feelings from you for a time until she's ready to put back the feelings back. So a woman has got the ability to withdraw the desire. Whereas a man, the way God created you, you cannot withdraw a desire. Once it's hard, it's hard. It takes something big for you to withdraw your desire. But normally, men struggle. Even if you withdraw the desire, you are still left with what you guys call blue balls. Even if you withdraw the desire or you don't get it, you are still left with blue balls. But women, even if I was sexually aroused, if you irritate me or do something or turn me off, I can easily withdraw my feelings. That's why when a woman leaves a man, she doesn't look back. She forgets Because a woman has got the power to withdraw her feelings and her desire, to protect her heart. So God gave every woman an ability to protect her heart. Ladies, mark my words. Don't say, oh, he gave me a heartbreak. Oh, I'm heartbroken. God gave you the ability to withdraw your desire from someone that is not ill-treating you. If a man is not treating you right, you withdraw your desire to protect your heart. God gave you that ability, which men do not have. So women, in this case, we have got an upper hand and an advantage. I'm moving. Men cannot withdraw desire, but women, shame. We can withdraw the desire and still open our legs for you after the desire has been withdrawn, and still fake it to cry and moan until you feel like you are the best man in the whole world, but there is no desire at all. Zilch. So men, when you are dealing with women, be careful. We are sensitive human beings. You don't want to have sexual intimacy with a woman who has withdrawn her desire from you. It's like you are just doing on a door. You are just doing this on a door. You can touch her, but she feels nothing. Once a woman withdraws a desire from you, you can suck her breast, you can suck her nipples, you can lick her, you can do anything. She will feel nothing. All she can do to make you happy is to please, is to fake like a prostitute. The same way prostitutes do when you go to them. They'll scream, they'll fake, they'll make you like you're the best man in the whole world. But do they mean it? No, they're just giving a service. This is the ability women have, which men can't have. So you can stay 50 years in marriage, whilst the desire was withdrawn 20 years ago. She's just doing a duty to stay in the marriage. Like I discussed previously, women don't want divorce these days. So what do? They withdraw their desire, stay with you, or withdraw their desire, cheat and go get satisfied outside. So men, you need to be alert with this generation of women. You need to be alert with us, understand our bodies and understand us. I'm moving. Women need emotional safety. Emotional safety means she needs you to understand, to be considerate of her emotions. Understand her emotions. Understand when she's happy. Understand when she's stressed. If she's stressed about her family, how are you going to satisfy her? My brother, you can touch, you can lick, you can do anything. If she wants money and you can't give her that money, you can satisfy her in bed. If her emotions are not ready, there is nothing you can do unless to satisfy that. Give her the money and you can satisfy her. That's another point I need to highlight. This point is saying, for women, it's going to talk about give her money. For women, sex is an aspect of love, which is completely different from men. We are different in that. For us, having sex with you, it means I love you. It's like I'm giving you something. But with men, when they have sex with you, it's just this much and it's done. You might even forget your name the next morning. You might not even know your name. But with women, sex is an aspect of love. So when a woman is having sex with you, whether she's aroused or she's not, she's giving herself to you. Not that women sell sex in the form of love, but that's how also our bodies are created and how our mind and we function. So brothers and husbands, when you see your woman or your girlfriend having sex with you, she's giving you her best gift, worth more than money. She's giving you her best. Even if she expects something in return, give her most. To you, she has given you something. So to us as women, sex is an aspect of love. It's like I'm giving myself to you. And it's like a gift. It's like a precious gift. So men don't understand that. Because to men, sex is just this much. They come and it's done. But to women, I'm giving you. It's like think about receiving a gift on a birthday. It's like you are receiving a gift. You are being given a gift. That's how it is. So you need to make her feel appreciated. You need to talk to her nicely before she gives it to you. Appreciate her. Talk to her nicely. Give her or present her with gifts, surprises. Celebrate her birthday. Celebrate your anniversary. Remember things like that. Your special anniversaries, your special days. Appreciate your woman. When she feels warm, it's easier for you as a man to satisfy her. So, like I said again, a woman's sex or sexuality is a bag full of so many things. That's why it's difficult for men to satisfy women. You see? So things like gifts, emotional, praising me, talking to me nicely, it's all those things that makes you be able to satisfy me. Without that, you can reach 100 years without ever satisfying a woman. And I want to challenge every man that's gonna watch this video or that is watching video to desire to satisfy a woman. See what happens, men. See what happens when a woman reaches a peak. I challenge you guys. I challenge you brothers. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens when you satisfy a woman. Allow me to put some lipstick on my lips. I'm a woman, gents and ladies. I'm moving. So, sex is also, like I explained above, it's a way that she gives love. So when a woman has sex with you, she's giving you her love. Another difference again between men and women. When a man has sex with you, it does not mean he loves you. A man can have sex with even 10 women in one day. He does not love all of them. A man can have sex with you for years without loving you. Ever. That's the ability men have over us women. That they can have sex with us with no feelings, with no attachment. Whereas us women, when we open our legs, we are giving our gift. The best we have. The special gift we have. So brothers, sometimes women find deep satisfaction in sexual intimacy when she understands that you appreciate, or you as a man, you know that she's giving you a gift. So when you take sex from a woman as a precious gift, you can satisfy a woman, and the woman can feel it and sense it, whether you are taking what I'm giving you as a gift or just satisfying yourself. How do we see that? We see it. If you do this. When you are done, you wipe yourself, you sleep. Or you put your pants, you are going. It means you did not appreciate it. So, when you are done with this, whatever you do after, I don't know, in your house, cuddle your wife. Thank her. Kiss her lips. Rub her. Give her a massage. In that way, a woman can sense that I'm being appreciated here. And you can see next time it will be easier for you to satisfy her. Because she knows my husband, when he's done with me, he still appreciates me. It's not like when he's done, duty is finished. Bye. You sleep your way. Gents, this is the thing that Bentons do. That again, you, our husbands, don't do. Bentons go out of their way. It's not about their satisfaction. Remember, we spoke about it. They satisfy your wives more than the way they get satisfied. So for you, my brothers, in marriages, after doing your business with your wife, satisfy her. Take 45 minutes on her body until she's ready. That's the minimum minutes you need to have a foreplay with your wife, girlfriend, or a partner. A female, 45 minutes. And when you are done, don't just put on a pant or sleep. No, cuddle her, kiss her, thank her, appreciate her. Both ways. Enjoy each other. Remember what I said again last week as couples. I'm moving. So, sometimes, this appreciation can make you, next time, when your woman knows, when it's done, my husband is going to appreciate me. Sometimes this can make you satisfy your woman. Because remember that desirability, that emotional consideration, you consider her emotions and her feelings. And now, I'm moving to my brothers. So, Jean, Kiditeng, how do I know that my woman is sexually satisfied? What are the characteristics of satisfaction? Female satisfaction. 1, you can see a woman is sexually satisfied by how she does her work. How she does her work. High sexual desire. Some women, you wonder why the woman don't desire them. She doesn't want to give it to me. She doesn't want to give it to me. How can she give it to you all these years when she has never been satisfied once? She doesn't even know what orgasm is. As for young girls, learn from this. Don't get married to a man who can't give you an orgasm if you have been sexually active. Not that I'm encouraging you to have sex before you get married, but know your body, women. Know your body. Know when you reach climax. Don't give yourself to a man who can't make you reach your climax, who can't make you reach orgasm. So when a woman is sexually satisfied, you see her with having a high sexual desire for you, her husband. She becomes like this on you. Before you ask it, she's on your case. So it means, my brother, you are doing it right. When a woman also is getting satisfied with her work, it's also easier for you to satisfy her in bed. And you can also see with how she does her things that this sister is getting it right. She's getting it all. She's satisfied. She's being sexually satisfied. They say when you're also having a romantic relationship, the way you relate with each other as husband and wife, partners, as a couple, if your relationship is romantic, it means there is definitely guaranteed sexual satisfaction for a woman. But relationships where husbands are not romantic, the ones that just jump on top of you, touch your breast, kiss your cheeks, he's on top. That's not a romantic relationship. A romantic relationship, tell me, Jean, excuse me, it starts by taking me for a movie. Take me to watch a movie. We watch a movie. Then take me for lunch or a dinner. We have dinner or a lunch date or something. Even in your house, make dinner for her. Make lunch for her. You don't need money to do those things. Do things that you can afford with her. Make lunch for her. Make dinner for her. Spread the cloth on the floor. Sit down with her. Even with one flower. Even a bush flower. Being romantic with her. Romantic relationships can tell you that this man is sexually satisfying his wife. So even as people, even me, if I look at you as a couple, the way you relate with each other, I can tell with the experience that I've learned now. I can tell, this woman is not getting it at all. This sister is in trouble. The way a man answers a woman can tell you in public if he can satisfy her in bed. You can't be rude to your wife in public. You can't be rude to your wife in front of your family. And then being able to satisfy her behind closed doors. It's a lie, the Nigerian way. It's a lie. you can tell if a man is romantic and can satisfy a woman in bed. Let me go to the other topic the guys have been asking. That's why today I come with my natural hair. Kiditseng, what about our penises, our private parts as men? Does it determine satisfaction? Brothers, I've went to investigate. I've spoken to specialists. Can I give you an answer? Send me some love and some likes. Give me some hearts so that I can answer you, brothers. Give me some hearts if you want to know your penis size has got anything to do with satisfaction. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. I'll tell you the truth. Okay. Just because of that, man, I'll tell you the truth. So, brothers and men watching this video, or those that are going to come and watch this video, or any man that's going to watch this video, your private part or your penis as a man has got nothing to do with satisfaction. Hallelujah. Praise God. A man's private part has got nothing to do with satisfying a woman in bed. Though they say penis length, the length of a penis, of a man's, the length, I'm going to use this too. The length, this is the length, this is the width. Brothers, don't disappear. Ladies, if they disappear, don't worry, they'll come back and watch. Someone is saying brothers have disappeared. It's okay. If they disappeared, they'll come and watch. I know them. They'll come and watch because they want to know. So, this is the length of a man's penis. Tall, slim. This is a short one. Thick. What do they say about these two things? The one that is thick, the one that is tall and slim. Do these two things satisfy you the same? Yes. For women, it's not about the size of these brothers. We don't care about this. For women, whether you ran away or not, brothers, when you come back, I'll still talk about this point. This doesn't matter. We don't care whether it's long, slim, short, thick. It doesn't matter. But they say the longer one is not a factor. The long and the thin or whatever, bent or whatever shape it is, as long as it's thin and long, it's not a factor for sexual satisfaction. But they say the width, thickness, the width may vary. Well, so the width may vary, but the length is not a factor. The width may vary, but the length is not a factor. Conclusion, these two, or even if you put this one like this, these three can all satisfy one woman the same. There is no effect when it comes to men's private part and satisfaction. So whether it's long, whether it's short, whether it's thin, whether it's what, it has got no effect with satisfying a woman. A woman can be satisfied with something like this and live a happily satisfied life like this. These brothers can satisfy a woman if you do what I tell you. It's not a factor when it comes to women's sexuality. I'm moving. Now I'm going to ladies. Sisters, more girls. My girls, come, let's talk. We as women also have got a problem. And the problem is not our fault, especially African women. Why? Because we are not allowed to be sexually active until we are married, which is an advantage and a disadvantage at the same time. So we as ladies, mainly African women, because of how strict our families are in terms of our private party, We have got so many disadvantages compared to other races who are allowed to explore at an earlier stage, who their families allow them to be sexually active at an early stage. Why? Those women who start being sexually active, like guys, like those young girls that start exploring their bodies at young age, start masturbating. Yes, they are teenagers, virgins, who haven't been penetrated, but who do masturbation. Those women that do masturbation know their bodies well and know how to stimulate their bodies better than some of us who start doing it in marriage. So, a woman who starts masturbating early or knows how to stimulate herself, even when you start having sex after marriage, knows how to make a partner satisfy herself or her better. Compared to someone, I'm looking at you, compared to you who had never masturbated herself. Hello, sisters, holier than thou, thou, holier. Yes, you must know your private party, ladies. You must touch your flower, ladies. Feel the clitoris. Last week we were talking about teaching men about the clitoris. But do you know yourself as a body? You want this man to come and start exploring it for you. Yes, that's how we are created. But as yourself, understand your body. Know what stimulates you. Even, let's say you start having sex at 40 years. It's okay. It's not a problem. It's okay. But when you start being intimacy, when you go to the bathroom, touch yourself, touch your flower. Feel how sensitive it is. Which is the sensitive party? Know your body. Know your nipples. Is rubbing like this or like this make your nipples nicer or enjoyable? Know your body so that you can communicate it well to your partner, so that your partner can satisfy you better sexually. Sometimes men, we can't blame them for not satisfying you sexually because you yourself don't know your body. So what do you want him to do? He's a complete stranger to your body. You, the owner of the body, don't know it. How do you expect a stranger to satisfy you when you don't know your body? So sisters, when you bath, when you clean yourself, when you put lotion on your body, try putting lotion nicely on your nipples. Know things. There are sex toys for girls, sex toys for hair, sex toys meant for you only. As a woman, feel your flower and experiment with your flower. God gave you that flower to use it and enjoy it. If God didn't want you to enjoy that flower, he was never going to put it there. He gave it to you because he knows in this world, on earth, you are going to use that flower. You are going to need that flower. So ladies, know your flower, know your body. So that you can tell your husband, I like you sucking my nipple like this. Don't be shy to tell him. If you want him to bite your nipple, tell him bite it. If you want him to suck it harder, show him on his nipple. Teach him on his nipple how you want it done so that he can learn. So that both of us can get sexually satisfied. I will not talk about men's satisfaction because it's easy. The women are the most complicated people to satisfy. That's why we are talking about it. Because men don't want you to cheat. That's why they requested for this. Also, I talk about women's stimulation. Now I'm talking about communication. Communication is the strongest factor in achieving sexual satisfaction. You need to communicate with your partner. This thing of you guys just talking in bed is not on. Married couples. This thing of you just having talks only when you want it or only when you want it. Other than that, you don't talk. When you get to the bedroom, you start talking because he or she wants it. It will not give both of you satisfaction. Remember, men themselves also need satisfaction. They also have got expectation or things they require from us for them to be satisfied. Even though they can come easily, but you need to satisfy him. That's why some men, when they go to other women who know how to satisfy men, they can go crazy. So you also as a woman need to communicate with your men very well. So both parties need to communicate. I'm running out of time. I'm going to talk about assertiveness of a woman and a non-assertive woman. As they say, women that are assertive, what can I say? Women that know themselves better. Or how best can I put assertive? Okay, if you don't know assertive, please Google it for me. But all I can say is women that knows themselves better can easily be satisfied compared to non-assertive women. So as men, as brothers, as guys, when you are looking for a woman to marry or for a woman before you are married, for those that are already married, you have already made a choice. You need to live with it, but you can improve on each other. But for those that are not yet married, look for assertive women. For young girls, be assertive, because I'm giving gents hints here. Look for an assertive woman. An assertive woman is easy to satisfy compared to a non-assertive woman. Affection in a relationship also leads to sexual satisfaction in the relationship or of a woman. When there is affection, guys, when I talk of affection, I mean how you relate with each other. The two of you, kissing hands, kissing each other, playing with each other, how affectionate, those deep, slow hugs I was talking about last week. You must, that if your relationship has got affection, you can easily satisfy each other. Lastly, but not least, since I'm running out of time, is gents, research says, or the learned says, less talking in bed, and women understand this. When you talk less in bed, you can easily be satisfied, because talking and concentrating with work in bed is different. So when you are quiet, listening, putting your mind, your thoughts and everything into what you are doing, you easily get satisfied, and your men can satisfy you. And brothers, this thing of talking, am I doing it right? Are you enjoying it? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's a turn off for many women. Women likes it. Psst, psst. Sweet, but quietly and slowly. Not rushing. I'm moving. Less talking in bed. Whoever lied to people that you need to cry, you need to scream, you need to say dirty talks. People are different. But I'm talking, when I present to you, I present what majority prefers. Majority prefers less talking. I hear in some teaching, I was also taught, you must talk dirty to your husband. You might be turning him off or making yourself less attractive whilst talking dirty to him. Some people like it quietly, sweet, and psst. What can couples do? Whilst I'm moving, my sponsors, you know the time was, I've got extended time. What can couples do to protect their sexual satisfaction for each other? To maintain a healthy relationship. What can you people watching me or watching this video or who's gonna watch this video do to protect your sexual satisfaction for each other, so that you can maintain a healthy relationship? As you know in my videos, I don't just end without giving you tips of how you can preserve or how you can maintain this thing, this sexual satisfaction with each other. Number one, protect each other's emotional and physical health. So emotional health is all about feelings, and physical health. Guys, ladies and gents, if it means exercising together, exercise together. Actually, exercising makes the hormones for sex drive tingu. So exercising is good as a couple. So exercise together and guard each other's emotions, protect each other's. Make sure you talk to each other nicely, you appreciate each other, you respect each other, you are submissive to each other, you are affectionate to each other. Those things I've been talking about, you need to maintain that as a couple so that you can have a longer satisfaction in your marriage. Be affectionate in all aspects of your relationship. Don't be affectionate in buying presents only. Don't be affectionate sexually only. Be affectionate in all aspects. Whether you're at your school meeting, whether you're at church, whether you're at a function, be affectionate with each other. Guys, you chose each other as a couple. Back to that point again. Choose the right partner. Choose the partner that will enjoy you, that will be affectionate with you everywhere. Even at family gatherings, Africans, who said you can't kiss your husband or you can't kiss your wife in front of your family? Who said that? So you want to be affectionate in bedroom, but when in front of your family you can't kiss me. You don't want your family to see that you are romantic. It shows that like you have been put juju on you. It's crap, guys. Let's learn as African people to be affectionate everywhere in all aspects of our lives. Let's be affectionate in the in the kitchen, in the bedroom, exercising, at the park, at the community meeting, at the church, family gatherings, at a funeral. Hold your wife, hold your husband. Be affectionate all aspects, everywhere. Not in bedroom only. Be affectionate all the times to each other. Couples, I'm done. I'm moving. Number 3, know your sexual needs as husband and wife, as a couple. What is your husband's sexual need? Some husband, because as men, they start masturbating at a younger age. Maybe your husband enjoy you playing with it. Ladies, invite me to kitchen party for teachings what I've been taught. These ladies, these people I'm dealing with, clinical therapists and all that, are teaching me naughty stuff, guys. I'm naughty now. So, maybe he enjoys this so much. Or maybe he enjoys this so much. And maybe your wife enjoys oral sex so much, being licked. Understand each other's sexual needs as a couple. Know what your husband loves. Know what your wife loves through communication. So if you know your husband loves you playing with it with your own hands, then my sister, get gel, get oils, get massaging stuff, play with it. Pleasure your man. If he likes it, my sister, do it. He's your husband. My brother, do it. He's your wife, your partner for life. We are talking of long-term relationship, growing older together. Okay? So, know your sexual needs. Now, I'm on my last point for the day. Communicate freely about your sexual needs, kindly, openly to each other. Communication. Brothers, ladies, as long as your relationship is not open or does not have open communication, or you cannot talk freely to each other about your sexual needs, you are living a miserable marriage. You are having a boring marriage. You are going to endure and suffer for the rest of your life. Nothing is as painful as living with someone that does not satisfy you. Nothing is as painful as living with someone that you don't enjoy. You dread him when he comes. If it's his mouth, tell him, please go brush your mouth before you come. If he doesn't like bathing, tell him to go bath before he comes. Speak to your partner. Speak to him. Speak to her. Tell her. If you like it washed before you go in bed, tell her, baby. Accompany her. Speak to her. Sing to her. Accompany her to the bathroom. If she doesn't like to go and bath, accompany her, run the tub for her, warm the water for her, put it for her so that she can bath and you guys can enjoy each other. If he doesn't want to brush his teeth, accompany her to the bathroom again, talking to him, tingling him, playing with him, to the bathroom. Brush his teeth. They don't want to brush it. Let me do it. Do play roles. Play games in your house, in your marriage, so that you can enjoy each other. If you see where the problem is, sort it out romantically, communicate openly, and like I said last week, people that stay long and grow older together, they communicate freely without being scared of each other, and they accept feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have anything more to say besides saying that I've told you everything? If you want to know, you can replay this video. This video will be here on this page. This video will be on my YouTube channel. You can watch it any minute, anytime. Since you know what's happening with the coronavirus, I'm accepting bookings. If you book me late and I'm not available, please don't say I'm not available for you. Book me early for bridal showers, for kitchen parties. Let me come and teach the young girls correct stuff. For my sisters, I just tell them to come and watch the videos. Watch. I have nothing more to say. But for bridal showers, women, married women, friends, if you want me, invite me. Inbox. My PA or myself will reply you. I'll tell you when I'm available. As long as you give me time, because I'm getting bookings from people all over who wants me to come and talk to them at churches, ladies groups, couples meetings. So ladies, don't miss the opportunity. Book me in advance. Don't be disappointed when I say I'm not available. Already some are already disappointed because they are not getting their dates. I'm already booked. I'm your girl, Jean Kiritseng Chirenje Kobole. I'm available. Book me anytime, but book me in time. And we can talk about any topic you want, even as a couple. You can book me as husband and wife. We can talk just like this. I'll come and sit in your house and we can talk about sex and sex issues. It's a pleasure. And it has been a pleasure talking to you. Ladies and gents, I wish you a very happy weekend as couples. In Cape Town, it's raining. It's stormy. So let's get hot, warm, and enjoy each other. I'm your girl. It's goodbye for now. See you next week on Friday, same time. Topic, we will see. Inbox your girl. Holla me. Don't forget, it's not the size. Enjoy your partner. There is no excuse. It's bye for now. Go enjoy your partner. Oh. Go enjoy your partner. Go enjoy. Bye. I love you. Love you. Love you.